Good morning, everybody. It's Mythic. It's October 4th, and I'm here at 7 Mile Creek County Park near the Minnesota River in the beautiful Minnesota River Valley, and Southern Minnesota Guy and I are out for a training hike. I have my pack so that I can keep in hiking shape. It is not exactly packed the same way as if I were to actually be camping tonight, because I don't want to squish my sleeping bag down too much. So I kind of put some filler stuff in there, but it is pretty darn heavy, and I've got water in there and everything too, so it's almost the same weight as when I would be out backpacking on the PCT. It is a gorgeous fall day, and we're hoping to see some beautiful trees turning colors. Let's go. It has been unseasonably warm. I think the high is supposed to be in the upper 80s today. Low was like 59, I think, last night, or maybe even 69. And so this is unusual. I think it's like 24 degrees warmer for a high today than the historical average high. And so because it's been so warm, I don't think that the trees have changed their leaf color as soon as they would normally. So I was hoping for a little bit more fall color, but I think we're just on the very edge of fall color changing right now. Still, this is one of my favorite parks, so I'm happy to be here. We are on our way out to the scenic overlook. We have our doubts about how much we will be able to see because there are still leaves on the trees, and it seems like our experience has been, if there are leaves on the trees, you don't get to see very far. But we gotta try, so we'll find out what we can see. Well, as suspected, the scenic overlook is beautiful, but you don't get to see very far when the leaves are on the trees. Just in case you thought Minnesota was all flat, when you get into the river valleys, you got some nice elevation change. One of the cool things about 7 Mile Creek County Park is that it is also for equestrians. So behind me you see where the equestrians can cross 7 Mile Creek, and then the pedestrians have bridges. So that's nice that there isn't a whole lot of rock hopping or fording of any creeks here at the park. So down there is where the equestrians would ford the creek. And we pedestrians have a lovely bridge. So I forgot about this river crossing, but it wasn't even a rock hop really, because the water levels are so low at this point. It was basically just kind of walking across the sand. And this is the Minnesota River. Highway 169 kind of bisects the park. We were on the ravine side earlier, and then we were running out of time. So we hopped in the car and drove across the highway to get over to the riverside. But you could take a pedestrian underpass or an equestrian underpass under the highway to get over here as well. The equestrians park on this side of the highway. And you can also put in your boat or kayak a little further down the river. We just stopped at a closer parking area. With the highway right there, it is not the most peaceful wilderness experience, but this stretch of Highway 169 between Mankato and St. Peter is one of my most favorite spots in the fall because the trees just turn the most amazing colors. This is the wrap up on the 7 Mile Creek Nicollet County Park hike on October 4th. What a gorgeous day. It's warmer than it would normally be for this time of the season. The sun is out, there's a nice breeze, and it's been lovely. So one of my favorite parks to hike in. Until next time, Come along with me as I hike slow, take a lot of pictures, and eat a lot of snacks.